My name is Dave Gilbert. I'm a Beverly Taylor Sorensen Arts Learning Specialist in Music. I serve 2 schools, Heritage Elementary in Nibley, Utah, and Summit Elementary in Smithfield, Utah. I teach all the music courses at the schools, and I also integrate music into other content areas throughout the day.
My name is Brooke Richards, and I am a teacher at Summit Elementary School in Smithfield, and I teach kids with special needs. Every time we go to music, it's like it's a new experience, which is so fun. I really see a big confidence boost, self-esteem boost in bringing arts of all kinds into the classroom.
The project I did here at Summit was a composition piece. It was called Hopscotch. Basically, we had a hopscotch board. Each space was labeled with a note: do, re, mi, sol, la, and do and re. And they were to toss a coin or an object onto the board, and that would be their first note. And they did this 6 or 7 times until they had a melody. After they had composed their melodies, I let them go explore them on the xylophones, and we did that for several minutes. We had the students perform their melodies to the best of their ability. I felt it was important that the process was there, that they had experience and to be able to shine in front of their peers. I have to say that some kids surprised me that they were able to play them quite well and keep a steady pulse. And that was a great way to celebrate. They were very excited about that. So as I looked at this project, an 8-note melody with my life skill kids, I really had to think about how to make it successful with them. I took a xylophone and I removed the keys F and B and just placed them to the side, so it left a little space in the xylophone. I removed those keys specifically for this class for 2 reasons. I felt that their dexterity would be easier if they had a space in the xylophone to be able to see where the notes were. And then also a 5-note scale without those half steps sounds harmonious when everyone's playing.
I would say that some of the challenges that we overcame were being able to understand the task. Kids on the spectrum especially do not like to feel like they aren't following directions precisely. So, and when you're creating music, that's not a precise thing usually. So I'm given examples so that they understand that this is okay, and this is okay, and this is okay. The variety of instruments, all of those different things help them to grasp that no matter how we do it, it's going to be okay.
I think I try to look at it that the process of learning music is more important than the end result, the performance. That they can try something new and they'll be able to be successful in some way. So if they're playing a drum, if they're playing a piece on an instrument, I hope to create a very safe environment where no matter what they do, it'll be successful for them.
When he was asking them to do notes and to write a composition, they were okay with it because they've never felt like they weren't able to do anything he's asked them to do in the past. So they felt good about it. They felt confident that I can do this because there's no way I can mess it up. And he has been able to give them that confidence from day one, that everything we do in here is safe and okay, and it's all your ideas and it's your interpretation, and that's been huge.
If I was a brand new teacher and working with a life skills class, the advice I'd give you is to, first of all, not treat them any differently than your regular kids. Let them have those experiences your other kids are going to have.
First of all, it was so enjoyable for the kids. They loved it. And second, I think it brought to the forefront some of their abilities to create something. They just absorb that. It's like, I can do this.
It's so cool to see them get excited about, especially this composition project. So I think it is worth the extra effort. As a teacher, you have to plan ahead, and I think that comes with experience. But it is important for them to be able to feel individually that they're an artist. They can write an 8-note composition.
Okay, good job! Excellent!